Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you're watching us from. Okay, today we have Minister Kweku Digat in the house. We have a few questions for him. So kindly sit back, relax, and enjoy this interview. Okay, so Minister Digat, you're looking good though.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You're
Thank
looking
you.
very nice.
You're also looking splendid. I mean,
Thank you, thank you,
wow.
thank you. So, can you kindly tell us a little about yourself?
Okay, so my full name is Imano Kwekudigat Amakwata. And I hail from Somanya. I'm the first of five kids.
Wow.
Yeah, five kids. I mean, we are four boys, one girl. The girl is the middle child,
Wow.
actually. Yes. And I schooled my early days at Dex at Temakum T8.
Hey,
And then I
it's about
furthered.
boys.
Oh yeah, of course, Charlie. TM for life, TM for life. And I continued to Koforidua. I went to Pope John, and from Pope John I went to the University of Ghana. Yeah,
Wow.
basically that's something short about my
Wow,
life.
that's nice. That's
Yeah.
nice. That's nice. Wow, that's cool to hear.
Mm.
I guess you didn't know he was a Tema boy, right? But this one will show you that he's a serious Tema boy.
Serious to my boy, Charlie.
Okay, so how did music start for you, Mr. Degat?
Okay, so beginning from the early days, I think 2004.
Wow.
That's when I started, like trying to explore around the music scene small.
Wow.
I started with a cappella. I was in a group called The Revelations. We were based at Committee 4.
Wow.
Yes, Committee 4 AG. That's where we began everything. And that's how music started for me.
Wow.
And I think when I went to Pope John 2, I also kind of like formed an a cappella group.
Hey, they are to give us a little a cappella.
Acapella, we formed an a cappella group in the school, and doing one or two things,
Wow.
Then it became more serious when I went to the University of Ghana. I joined the AGCM choir. That time we were called the Melodious Missionaries. I think they are still called the Melodious Missionaries. And I was discovered in a way, and my interest also shot up for the whole thing. So at first I wanted to play guitar. I wanted to be an instrumentalist, but when I went there, they hearing me sing and all that. I didn't know I even possessed such things. Yeah.
Wow.
So
And
that's
you're
how it
doing
began
well.
for me. Wow. We
You're
just
really
thank
doing
God.
well,
We
though.
just thank God.
That's great.
We just thank God.
So, who is your spiritual mentor?
Okay, so I would say I have people like fathers who I've looked up to, who have guided me along the way. You get it? From the beginning, I didn't have anybody mentoring me.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was just doing it for doing sake. I used to learn Boys to Men. I used to learn, anything, rap.
Wow. Wow.
Yes, I learned
Wow,
their raps and
wow,
stuff
wow.
like that. Yeah. So that was how it was for me. But with this spirituality thing, I think it was after university that my pastor at Committee 4, he was a music pastor, Reverend William Norte. Shout out to Reverend William Norte. God bless you so much, Daddy. That's how I started. It's like he mentored me into knowing how I can use my gift. And I grew up from there. And I think I had fathers like Reverend Godwin Alija, who also held our hands in terms of, our spirituality.
Yeah.
Being able to learn the Bible for yourself and how to, be serious with the work you are doing.
Yeah.
Not just doing it anyhow. Yeah. So I think I'll put these two people in there, Reverend
Wow.
William Norte and then Reverend Godwin Alija.
Thank you,
Yes.
daddies, for doing a very great job. Yeah, thank you very much. So, who did you listen to growing up? Like, who were the people you were listening to, though?
Listening to. At first, that's what I said. At first, I was listening to so many people. Boys to Men. On the rap scene to Exdo, Lord Kenya. Those people. But when
I'm really enjoying this interview. Yeah.
but when the spiritual thing came inside, I had to find somebody to hook up to.
Oh.
So at the University of Ghana like this, the first song I was asked to lead I Don't Want to Let You Go by Dietrich Haddon. So I took Dietrich as somebody who I'll listen to because I realized the way he sang, I liked it and I wanted to mimic that. So I started learning and listening to Dietrich. I learned most of his albums and all that. Yeah, so I started with that, and then later other artists also came through. I discovered other people. Yes, yeah.
That's nice. That's nice. Yeah. That's nice. Wow. Now, tell us about your new single, Woneme High.
Woneme High.
Woneme High.
Woneme
That, in
High.
fact, that song, yeah. You wait. Let's finish.
Okay, so Woneme High stemmed up from somewhere. If you read John 1 to 4, John 1 to 4, he says that the light of God has come, and that has become what the light for men. That's the life of God. It has become what the light for men. And Psalm 119 verse 104, which says that your word is a lamp on my feet and a light on my path. You understand me? So these two scriptures inspired the song.
Wow.
You understand me? And that in life, with anything that you are going through, you must know that you have one guidance, and that is God. God is our guide. He's the light that we follow. He guided the Israelites in the wilderness at day with cloud, at night with fire. He led them. He led the people through the wilderness and showed them something. So that was where my inspiration came from. That and me high me quantreful me jifuneno.
You know, let me say this.
Yeah.
For the very first time I heard the song, in fact, I had goosebumps all around. Like,
wow.
I didn't know how to even control myself.
Wow.
This song is so wonderful.
Wow.
Thank you very much for this song. God bless you for
All
this
glory
song.
to Jesus.
You
All
did
glory
very
to
well
Jesus.
on this
All
masterpiece,
glory
though.
to Jesus.
Yeah. You
All
did
glory to
very, very
Jesus.
well. Okay, we would like to know something from you.
Okay.
I've been asking some people though, but I also want to know what you say about this. A song releasing in Ghana that's simple.
Seriously, song releasing in Ghana, it's not that simple. In Ghana like this, systems don't really work. Yes, like compared to UK, USA, and all that. Music in Africa is difficult, especially in Ghana. It's very difficult. Very, very difficult in the sense that we don't have the resources to push some of these things. I quite to say, yɛn nyinaa no yɛ pre sika, yɛ obiara pre sika, and then why would somebody go and waste their time singing? So nobody gives such attention to music and all that. Though music is part of our culture, we all enjoy music. If music is being produced, we enjoy it. But you see, musicians in Ghana, at the end of their lives, they die poor. Mostly that's what we've seen. Musicians die poor in this country. Actors, all these people in the arts industry, they die very poor simply because the system is not working. You understand me? So talk of the whole system and then releasing a single is very difficult. You need to push in a whole lot of resources for it to go the way you want it to go. Yes, and if God holds your hand, it's we come bigger. Yeah, even if you look at recently, there's that song by Nasi, how it blew up. It's just God. Many people have been releasing songs now, but Nasi has been in the system. He knows how the system is like, and it's not about his knowledge, but you realize that when God is leading you, just like the woman behind, when God is leading you, he will open doors for you. So that's what it's very difficult to release songs in Ghana. Very, very difficult.
I see. I thought it was just something people go to the studio, you record, then it's out here for us to enjoy. I didn't know it was this hard for you guys.
It's more capital intensive. You need money to push it. You need to invest into it, and that's how come your things will work for you. Because after that you need to have a program and then go on tours more, like church to church or something to make sure that people are hearing or know you and all that. It's a lot of work.
Wow. 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 God bless you.
Yeah, God bless you too. Thank you.
You have been working so hard. I've followed you for some time now. You're beautiful. I've listened to a couple of your songs though, yeah, and you are doing really good for yourself.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So releasing song in Ghana is very difficult like this, and you are
Very
giving
tough.
us sweet songs like this. There. God bless you.
You know, there are talents in the country.
Yeah.
There are many people who are gifted out there.
Yeah.
Many people are doing amazing things, but the resources are not there.
I get you, but I've heard. In fact, I've heard that some new artists in town would also want to be featured in your songs, and that's so. What's the head up about that as well?
Okay, so I don't know which other artists want to feature on my, but I know nobody has approached me actually. I know people listen to me, and I know somebody out there will want to work with me one day.
So,
Yeah.
would you give them the platform?
Oh yeah, of course. If they come, I'll give them the platform to.
And
work
I also
with me.
heard you have a studio, so
Oh, by God's grace, you know, some of these things, I felt like this is a calling of God. Just like how a pastor will spend time, spend money,
yeah.
building his church, buy an instrument and all that to make sure the ministry moves. It's the same thing. I also see it that way. That hey, if you want this thing to work for you, go in this direction. Because there are certain things I want to do on my own. And I may not be able to express myself if I'm somewhere else. And you know, it costs to be somewhere else. In another studio, you might not get that expression.
Yeah.
Aha.
So you chose to do your own
I chose
thing,
to
and
do
then
my own
anytime you
thing.
walk in,
no matter
Wow.
how cheap the instruments are, I'm still using them.
Wow, wow. That's so good. That's
Yeah.
so good. So that means you can, those people that want to feature you, the upcoming artists and all that, you can help them in one way or the other. Is that what you're saying?
If you're upcoming, one of my desires is to help people who are also coming up.
Hey,
So-
that is an opportunity. Please, if you're not
please.
coming,
If you're not coming
try.
up,
In fact, right now, take your phone, start following this man because he's already, giving you the platform.
Sharp.
So please hurry
Sharp,
up and
sharp,
follow
sharp,
him.
sharp,
That's very good.
Yeah,
though.
that's the vision.
Okay, our last question for you
Okay.
is: where can we download Woneme High and
Okay.
all other songs that you've done so far?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So Woneme High will be on all the social media platforms. Will be on all the digital stores on the 8th of September.
Wow.
So
That's so
everybody
close.
watch out. Yeah, very
That's
close.
very close.
So everybody watch out for Woneme High. It's going to be on all your digital stores. That's Spotify, iTunes. All of them.
Okay.
You can name them. They'll be Woneme High will be flooded all over on the 8th of September. So just get it and then be blessed by it. God bless you.
Okay, Minister Kweku Degat, can you kindly mention your handles for us so we can follow?
Okay.
Those watching can also follow and then help the ministry to go on.
Okay.
Please do very well to follow him on all platforms. Please
All right.
do well. Thank
Okay.
you.
So you can follow me on Facebook, Kweku Degat. You can follow me on, I think, is it Instagram, also Kweku Degat. You can follow me on TikTok as well, also Kweku Degat. It's only Twitter that I'm not on
Twitter.
because I don't understand that thing. So sorry.
I guess you. Most people don't really fancy Twitter. Though.
And if you want my number too, we
Yeah.
can give it out for you. Yeah, so you can contact us direct too.
Yeah, so please kindly mention your number.
Okay, so 057 888 4597. 057 888 4597.
Oh. Thank you very much, Minister Degat.
God bless you too.
for coming through.
God bless you too.
Thank you very much.
God bless you too.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Minister Degat as well. Thank you for watching, wherever you're watching us from. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We'll come your way next week by this time. Thank you. Mwah. Kisses. Mwah.
travel.